Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here today with Scout and Rich, and what we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is Scout's ability to understand and respond to his formal on-leash obedience commands. The little tiny corrections and lots of motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of the leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves his left hand free to give any little correction that's needed. And with these puppies, very little correction, and we're even using little treats to keep them motivated, because when they're separated, they act like they've lost a limb. So we wanted to make it happy and fun for them to train separately. Now, Scout's sitting very nicely at Rich's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. Heeling is proper leash walking, and the command is Scout, heel.
Scout, heel.
Now at this point, Scout has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you when you're walking. He shouldn't be forging ahead or lagging behind. He should be paying attention to you. The tail's going, he's happy. And when Rich stops his feet, he again sits automatically and then gets a little treat for that, or we can substitute praise as well. We keep our voices light and happy. We're not going to the gallows. And they're both learning that they can be okay without the other one there. Now the next exercise is the sit-stay. Stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. Your homework when you get home with him is to lengthen out the amount of time and the distance that you can go, and he'll hold it, so that over the next couple of months you should get up to a 3-minute long sit-stay. When Rich returned back to him, he walked all the way around him, ended up back where they started at heel position. We're just talking to him as they're heeling, keeping him focused, keeping him paying attention and happy. Nice automatic sit, another stay. Rich backs all the way up to the end of his training leash, and this time he's going to demonstrate the recall, or the come on command. He uses his name, lightens his tone, and Scout's been taught to come in and sit right in front of you, facing your knees, not jumping on you. Good job, buddy. He's so cute. Nice sit, another stay, and we'll demonstrate that recall again for you. So you're going to use his name, you're going to lighten your tone, and you're going to call him in and have him sit. Now the next commands that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your series of down commands, which is lay down on command. The first one is the down from a heel position. So with him seated at your left, you're going to take your left open palm, push it straight down toward the ground, and give the one-word command to down. Yeah, he clearly knows this because I've seen him do it.
Stay.
And then Rich leaves him in a stay, and your long down stay, like your sit stay, helps to develop self-control, focus, maturity. When Rich returns back to him, he again walks all the way around him. Scout should remain lying there until he gets his next command. They're in that stage where nothing they do is military. They're just growing puppies, and they're like teenagers. They're a little bit sloppy, but they know the commands. There you go. Now, when we first came out here and started working with him, he was doing automatic downs without being told. And you turn the camera on and they're like children. They make you look silly. So we have demonstrated for you Scout's heel, his automatic sit, his sit stay, his down stay, and his come. These are the commands that we want you to practice with him when you get him home. We're going to continue to be working with you as they are young and they still have some improvement, but we know you wanted to get them home. We've really enjoyed having them. They're a lovely little pair, and we'll be back with your little girl.